Ever wish you could short the markets? Instead of just selling and waiting for the bottom for days or weeks or months, sometimes even years, by shorting tops and longing bottoms. Now, if you did it with high leverage, you'd make even more money in both directions. But wait, the moment I say leverage, you think, oh, wait a second, if I use leverage, isn't that dangerous? Here's a fact of life. If you think that using leverage is risky, risk is purely a function of ignorance. Risk is only a function of ignorance. In other words, if you knew where the exact top was, and if you knew that from this price point, we would only go down for the next 3 weeks or 2 days or even 1 hour, how risky is it? If you knew where to close your short because from here, we're only gonna go up. This is the bottom. This is the absolute bottom. We're only gonna go up. Wouldn't you close your short and start a high leverage long? And if you were within 1% margin of error, let's say you bought in at $100 and your margin of error is literally 1%, that means that your stop loss would be at $99. And it wouldn't go any lower if you knew that for a fact, that you could even do 100x leverage. Think about that. If your margin of error was 2%, you could do a 50x leverage. But wait, okay, theoretically that makes sense that if I knew exactly where the tops were and exactly where the bottoms were, and by how much margin of error I could use super massive high leverage and do longs and shorts and make money all day long. But I mean, you'd have to be from the future. You'd have to just know the future. Who does that? Me. This is my Twitter, and everyone just calls me the uncle from the future. This particular tweet was in response to, this trade where we told you exactly when to long and use how much leverage. We used 30x leverage in the beginning, then 9x leverage because we needed about a 10% margin of error, and then we used a nice meaty 15x leverage because we needed about 7% margin of error. We made a ton of money catching the bottom on Ethereum. But not just crypto, we do stocks as well. Which is why so many people call me their uncle from the future. Cool, huh? Anyway, whenever I make people money with my signals, it's kind of a culture thing. You want to know what to short and long right now, today? I tell our members every single day, several times a day, every time there's a new opportunity. We make trades 24 hours a day. Join us here. t.me/leveragewhales. That's Telegram. You want to download the Telegram app. It's kind of cool and super fast. t.me/leveragewhales. Let's make you rich. And bring your questions.